before a training session, right? I have to make sure that I'm taking in simple carbs that are easy to digest. So I'm talking about white bread with honey. I'm talking about a sports drink, Gatorade. If it worst comes to worst, maybe I pop a few jelly beans, right? But I want the sugar, I want the simple carbs, so I have energy to be explosive. And is that going to turn me from a beginner to an expert? No, right? Maybe it'll give me 10% of an energy boost, which will translate into 10% of a better session. And you're like, oh, Danny, 10%, I could care less about the 10%, right? How many training sessions are you gonna do throughout your entire lifetime, right? You guys are not gonna quit tomorrow. You're gonna keep going all the way up until you get to your goals, right? So let's say you have 10 more years in your career and there's 365 days in a year, right? And you train, let's say, 300 days out of them. That's 10% for 300 sessions for 10 years. So you have to make sure that you're doing these small things that are going to translate. Maybe it doesn't happen overnight, but over time, it's going to translate. Over time, the 5 minutes that I show up early to bounce in the mirror and work on what I'm bad on, the 5 minutes, 10 minutes that I spend if I have bad flexibility, that I spend to work on my stretching afterwards, if I compile that over every single session, over every single year, over every single competition season, that's what translates into real growth.